My wife has ADHD.
Hey guys, it's Sakara CC. Welcome back again to another interesting video. I trust you guys are doing great, having amazing and beautiful time out there. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So this man right here says his wife has ADHD. And in this video, he is sharing how he is supporting the wife. And this video right here is melting a lot of hearts. Like people are reacting to this video, duetting this video, and praising this man for supporting his wife. I thought I should bring this video here. Let's just, hear from him how he is supporting his wife. And of course, we are going to see some stitches. I think this is a very good video for us to see because I know that this is a thing. Okay, there are people that are in this situation and they are not receiving enough support from their partners, and they tend to judge them. They tend to react harshly, which is not gonna be helpful to the partner. Let's check this video out.
My wife has ADHD to where like I tell a story often, and she doesn't mind. And it's not in a sense of like, because I know some men might be like, "Oh, my fucking wife has ADHD. She leaves the bread out. She leaves this. She does this." And can you believe that? That's not how in the form I'm talking about her in. I'm talking about her in a way I'm explaining things, but I'm also explaining why things are the way they are, and then how I react according to how she acts. Right. So my wife have an ADHD. It's a type of ADHD to where my wife will be in the middle of making a sandwich. So she'll grab the bread, open it, put two pieces of bread on the plate, and then realize there's no knives. So she'll go start the dishwasher, and then in the midst of starting the dishwasher, she realizes there's no pods for the dishwasher. So she'll go in the garage and realize there's things she needs to straighten up in the garage. And then she'll go outside to go grab the rake and be like, "Oh shit, the rake's already out here. I might as well rake the leaves." And now she's raking the leaves, and she'll be like, "Oh, I need a bag." So she'll go in the shed and be like, "Hey, so damn, I gotta straighten up the bags in the shed." And she'll go straighten up the bags in the shed. And she's like, "Oh shit, I forgot to do laundry. That's what else I gotta clean." So she'll come back in and do laundry. Meanwhile, the bread's on the table, the shed door is open, and all of I call them Delilah droppings. My wife's name is Delilah. I call them Lila droppings because like you could tell where my wife has been because of her little droppings of things she's left behind. And I know that some other men would be like, "Can you fucking clean up after yourself? You're such a slob. Like you don't pay attention to shit. I need you to wake up." For me, I'm like, this is just the way my wife is. And it's not intentional. Her brain just wired different than mine, and it's okay. So I'll finish making her sandwich for her, and I'll put the bread away, and then I'll go grab the soap for the dishwasher, and I just go behind her, and then she'll finally come back and be like, "Oh shit, I was in the process of making a sandwich," because her stomach would go, "Hey babe, your sandwich is on the counter. You got a water right there. I already took care of everything else. You sit down and you eat." And she'll be like, "Thank you, honey." That's just the way her brain works. So with me having patience and understanding, I feel like I bring her a lot of peace that she didn't have before. I help her anxiety by not making her feel bad for the things that are out of her control. Like, yeah, she can control, pin her stuff away when she's done, but her brain is not wired like that, and it's okay. Doesn't mean she's broken, doesn't mean she's stupid, doesn't mean she's dumb, doesn't mean she's less than, doesn't mean she's too overwhelming, doesn't mean she's too much, it doesn't mean that she's inconsiderate, doesn't mean she's purposely out to get me, it doesn't mean any of those things. It just means that that's the way she is. And if I didn't want to be a part of this, guess what? I don't have to be.
Now, this is a very good video in my own opinion. I have literally watched this video like 5 times today, and I was literally smiling. Now, if you have a partner who has ADHD, all he or she needs from you is support. Do not judge her. Just the comment section of this video is so beautiful. Like people were appreciating this man for supporting his wife. And some people in the comments were literally sharing their own personal experiences that they never received this type of support from their partner. It shouldn't be this way. You are aware that your partner has ADHD. The least you could do is to support her. I mean, she is your wife, she is your girlfriend, she is your partner. Anyways, you guys, I have put together a few stitches. Let's just hear what people said. And of course, I'm going to show you some screenshots of comments. Let's check these videos out.
My wife has ADHD to where, like, I tell a story often, and she doesn't mind.
Let me tell you, I played this video like over and over and over again so my partner could hear it. Because I'm trying to pack for a trip and, do, but because this is me. So they came to me and they were like, you know what? That guy is talking about you. And in my mind, I'm like, I know. I play it so you'll know. So you'll know that it's just Cassandra droppings. You have made my entire life, sir. I just want you to know, I couldn't text all this because I got, I got stuff going on. And I ain't gonna even show you because I know you know what it looks like around here. Thank you. You have saved my whole situation. And I love my situationship. And I know you love yours too. Thanks. Have a great day.
ADHD to where, like, I tell a story often, and she doesn't mind.
So go and watch this original video because, yeah, just do it. I recognize myself so much in it, and it's one of the reasons why us people with ADHD often are so exhausted but feel like we haven't accomplished that much because we move tasks all the time. I start doing one thing and I end up doing something totally different that brings me to something totally different to another thing that's totally different. Like, for real, I've been sitting butt naked on the kitchen floor rummaging around in drawers when my partner comes in and asks me what I was going to do, and I was like, I was supposed to take a shower, but somewhere I got derailed and I have ended up doing 1,000 small tasks, but I haven't gotten into the shower. I managed to get my clothes off. That's a win. But like, I was supposed to take a shower 2 hours ago. I've been rummaging around naked in my apartment. Thank God it's no, I close the drapes all the time. But yeah, and it's really frustrating because you can set out with the best intentions that today I'm gonna do this and only this. This is what I need to do because I need to be on top of this task. And then you get derailed and you do other things, and you might have done 1,000 small things, but nothing to the end. And the thing that you were supposed to do, you might have started it and everything just looks worse than it did when you begin. Like, for example, cleaning. Like, you were supposed to clean a room and you end.
Because I know some men might be like, oh, my fucking wife has ADHD. She leaves the bread out. She leaves this. She does this.
Context is important, so if you haven't watched the whole video, please go watch it and see the way that this man speaks about his wife. And there's two things I want to note about it. Not only does he speak about her respectfully despite the ADHD, whatever you want to call it, craziness, wildness, unpredictability that she brings to their lives. He meets her where she's at, right? He meets her where she's capable of. And instead of degrading her, making her feel bad about herself or shaming her, he meets her where she's at, right? He makes that sandwich for her. But the other side of that is there is no shame in you not being able to handle someone like that. And that's okay too. There's a difference here, right? He knows what she brings to the table. He's willing to meet her where she's at, and he's willing to meet her needs and be her other half. And that's beautiful and supportive and romantic and all of the things that we dream of, right? But there's also no shame in recognizing this is more than I can handle. She's at a level here and I'm at a level here, and I can't meet her where she's at. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just what you're capable of and what you're able to bring to the table. There may be a time later in life where you're able to do that, but knowing yourself and knowing what you can bring to the table, knowing what you can meet someone at, that's important to know what level and what you bring to the table too. There's no shame in saying, you know what? This is just something that I can't do, and that doesn't mean there's something wrong with you, doesn't mean there's something wrong with me, but it's not something that I can take on, and you deserve someone who can. So it's really important to know in these relationships that we're not making someone feel like they're too much. We're not making someone feel like I can't that you too much is just the only thing that's coming to my mind because I've had that thought so many times. And it's so important in relationships to check in with someone to say, it's not that you're not enough for me, it's just that this is my level of need, and if you can't do that and you can't meet me here, that's okay. But having that honest conversation about what levels y'all are at and where you're able to meet someone. So this video is just such a beautiful portrayal of meeting someone where they're at and loving them and respecting them in that and knowing what you're able to bring to the table too.
So I took some screenshots of comments from his comment section so you guys can see what other people said about his video. Please pause to read if you want to. So guys, what you have to say about this video, I just want to read from you. Now, this video, in my own opinion, is a very good video and I thought to share. Trust me, there are people that are in this situation. They are not receiving the amount of love and support they really need. Rather, they are being judged, which shouldn't be. You know that your partner is going through this. The least you could do is to support her. Now, in the comments, I was reading the comments coming from women, especially. They said that the single mothers, they said that it was one of the reasons why they left their partner because they were not getting that support. They were not getting that love from the partner, and it wasn't helpful. Basically, I don't know. The least you could do is to support her or support him. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know what you all think in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, and of course, come back for another video. I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.